two ATL giants squash the beef and jump on a track together. And moving forward into 2019, the unfortunate truth is, the beef would reignite and YFN Lucci and Young Thug would once again go back and forth exchanging deadly threats, once again on Twitter.
Thank you, JChaser24 for the 5
The beef between Thug and Lucci was reignited seemingly out of nowhere in March 2019, when Thug popped up on Twitter talking about people have slat in their mouths but ain't downed nothing. Now to me it's unclear whether he's dissing the ops who have the slats name in their mouths talking smack about his movement, or if he's dissing wannabe slats who claim his movement but haven't put in any work. But a few days later Thug would post up once again, making it clear to the world exactly who he's having problems with. Thug would actually take to social media, threatening to slap both YFN Lucci and terrifying Houston rapper Source Walker.
Man, I'm gonna slap the hell out your little bomb man. My teeth got more than your little broke ass life, boy. Stop playing, I'm gonna slap the shit out your little as soon as I see you. Like I said, Buster. You do it look like advantage of me. Y'all ain't been doing nothing but dying.
Now, Young Thug's apparent disrespect to YFN Lucci's teeth is significant because a viral image had been going around showing just how nasty Lucci's gnashes were underneath his grills. Lucci clapped back, calling Young Thug a homophobic slur and a punching bag.
Hey man, y'all stop tagging me that man. Slap nobody. Yeah, man. All that punching bag been getting slapped down. All his little friends he want to make cool with him. He got niggas he want to complete with. He punch that. He got that nigga. Come on, man. That man a hoe, man. That nigga been running out the mall, boy. You a hoe.
Bro, from the Hit and Miss Village, dude, he's grinded his teeth so that he can fucking wear grills. What the fuck?
Yeah, punching bag. You don't never put Instagram. Drop that shit, do it. Yeah. Cheap ass teeth in your mouth. Nigga. And I'm a buddy you down to get some more. Yeah, cheap ass earrings, cheap ass jewelry.
Source Walker also jumped in.
I don't understand why Lucci keeps disrespecting Young Thug by saying he's like cheap or saying he's poor, when like Young Thug is demonstrably more successful and wealthier than he is. I don't understand why that's like. Anyway, I mean, it's like kind of stupid. Like, I get why he's calling him the F word, right? Because he wore a dress, so obviously he's not real. Like, he's not not a real one. If one of these dudes threatened you, you wouldn't even know what the fuck they were saying. What? I mean, Atlanta accent is thick. It's just trash talk. Shut your broke ass up. I do understand that. I mean, ultimately, if it was just trash talk, then that's one thing. But obviously, it turns into more than that.
Reposting a clip of Young Thug beating the boxing pads like a little bitch. After that, Young Thug.
God, I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm like, actually, why doesn't Young Thug turn around and literally show him his bank statements implying that he has more financial success than YFN Lucci? Hello, Mr. Thugger, sir. Actually, you have more money than YFN Lucci does. You should perhaps mention that.
Confirmed that he would be slapping Lucci on sight next time he sees him, as well as saying that his teeth cost more than Lucci's life.
Man, of course I'm gonna slap the fuck out Lucci and I'm gonna slap the fuck out Sauce. I'm gonna slap the hell out y'all, little nigga, man. Stop playing with me. Niggas don't even play with me because they know what time it is. Like. So for y'all niggas to play with me, just really tell me, like, confirm that y'all don't know what time it is, you know? Or y'all feel like I'm a hoe, or y'all feel like y'all play with me, or a nigga feel some type of way.
That's why Drake is the best person to have beef with, dude. It's like, he's not going to do anything. You know what I mean? Even I serve you the top of the hour ad break, you know? At the top of the hour, I'm going to serve you a 60-second ad break, and you're like, oh, fuck, that just hit me in the goddamn face. You know what I mean? And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is obviously defend yourself from those ads by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Obviously, Twitch Prime is free as long as you have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch account. By the way, thank you, Mason and Dixon, for the 5 get the subs, Jay Chaser for the 5 get the subs, and also Solemn Tornado for the 10 gifted subs, allowing a total of 20 people to no longer see the ads. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Drake will find a way to DM your mom. Yeah, I know. This is awesome.
You feel a weird way about me, like, A nigga may feel something like slam a bitch. I don't care, bro. I won't walk.
Wait, what? Drake hired the guy to kill XXXTentacion? Wait, is that actually like, is that... I've never heard that rumor before. Why? Because XXXTentacion said that Drake stole his flow? What a fucking awesome rumor, dude. I'd never heard that before, but that's pretty funny. It's a hip-hop conspiracy theory. I love that.
Water. So, you know, you're gonna get that.
In response to this, Lucci would make a post showing off his immaculate diamond teeth, as well as atting Young Thug's fiancée Jerica, along with an extra disrespectful caption saying, "Your husband ain't nothing." But thankfully, Lucci himself would eventually cool off, posting to IG that he got...
Okay, all I'm gonna say is, I think Lucci is the one who's like a big instigator in a lot of these instances. It does seem like, for the most part, you know, Young Thug just wants to keep making like experimental music, merging genres, like be out there with whether it be his fashion or style. And Lucci is like constantly turning around and attacking him for all of these instances, like for all of the times when for all the times when Young Thug is like out there, okay? Yo, you're too white to be watching this video. This is cringe.
Carried away with his earlier posts. But the social media war of words was far from over, because a month later, Young Thug would clown Lucci on social media, reposting a clip of a stripper calling out Lucci for being cheap.
Po bitch.
When everybody get $15 a piece, and how Lucci pull up.
But soon, things in the streets of Atlanta would get much more serious than tweets flying back and forth, because a month after that, bullets would fly back and forth, and in May 2019, YFN Lucci's Mercedes G-Wagon would be sprayed up with bullets in Atlanta. Lucci was luckily not driving the car when it was targeted, but apparently a man was hit in the vehicle twice. But it was really in June 2019 when the disrespect in this beef would reach a disgusting new high, as it eventually emerged on social media that somebody had vandalized the gravesite of Lucci's fallen mentor Big Nut, spray painting the word slat over his headstone in
False flag. False flag.
green paint. An incredibly disrespectful act that no doubt had far more serious consequences than social media would ever know. Now, a month after that shameful incident, it would be time for more music. On August the 16th, 2019, Young Thug would finally drop his
The feds did this.
long-awaited album So Much Fun. And straight from its opening track, there are a couple of lyrics that some people thought may have had some secret hints to the ongoing feuds that Thug had been involved in. There's a lyric where Thug says that somebody on his team has had a chain stolen from them, but he's spinning to try and find it. In fact, when it comes to chain snatchings, it seems like there has been a long-running back and forth between these two groups, because there's another clip circulating on social media.
Oh my God, I remember this.
Depicting a YSL member showing off a YFN chain that they had recently snatched.
Get the chain though, on the fuck nigga. Just get the chain though, on the fuck nigga.
Also in that intro track, Just How It Is, Young Thug also says that the last person that tried him almost got popped at Atlanta's Lenox Mall. Now, it was unclear initially what this could have been referring to, but in the days following the release of this song, a picture begins to circulate on social media. This is a picture that Young Thug had apparently posted up on his own Instagram, showing a blue Mercedes parked outside Lenox Mall with the trunk open and two people standing next to it. He captioned this picture, "Nice car." Well, this car is YFN Lucci's. And at the time, Thug also posted a clip to his story where he appeared to be telling Lucci not to blow the motor in his car and calling him a scary ass boy.
Don't blow the motor, little scary boy.
So, after all of this came to the surface, YFN Lucci took to Instagram to respond to Young Thug's lyrics on his album, labeling the lyrics as a lie, calling it a cap-ass album, then going on to suggest that Young Thug shitted on himself at Lenox Mall, with Young Thug then clapping back with the ominous and frankly
Like what you do for your mother and kids would have been killed you.
incriminating post, saying, at YFN, if I ain't like what you do for your mother and kids, I would have been killed you. Crying face, laughing face, crying face, laughing face. Now, honestly, this is a slightly surprising post for somebody that likes to keep things pretty tight-lipped when it comes to street business on social media. But anywho, a little while after this, YFN Lucci was tapped in with V103 radio station in Atlanta in an interview where he decided to stoke the flames of this beef even further. Speaking on Thug's fiancée once again, Lucci would boldly proclaim that he had been in the bed with her her a couple of times.
Is it about a girl, yeah?
I don't know. He probably be, his girl. You know how she was about me. I was in the bed with her a couple times.
Wait, she said that's a lie, though. She said that's a lie.
Now, for the record, once again, Jerica has vehemently denied the claim on multiple
Okay, like at a certain point, and I think I would say this is the point where there is no materialist analysis associated with this, and it's just ego. Like